Yeah, what's up, people? Like the title says, tricks and tips of Sony acid. So today, I can say it's a something random. I don't know even what I'm gonna start with, but I'm pretty sure in the end, you'll have gained something. So, by the way, I'm DJ Sab. Yeah, you can call me Sab, Mr. Mufasa. It's okay. So, let us jump in. So, first thing first, guys. One thing I would like to make you guys understand is that creativity can't be taught. Creativity is something inbuilt. So at times somebody usually asks me to do something, and I come to realize that that's something they are asking is something that I can't teach. It's something that comes automatically. Like I usually don't have like a preparation, like I'm saying I'm gonna do something over here, I'm gonna do it this way. No, I usually just try it out, and if it works, I go with it. If it doesn't, I try over and over again. So if you are afraid to fail, my friend, you won't manage this Sony acid stuff. So I don't want to kill anybody's burning fire at the moment, but make sure that you always go an extra mile. Don't allow the teacher to do your homework, because you'll become one very boring DJ. Oh, and another thing, guys, the things that I'm going to show you over here, I've done my research and discovered that, like, if you're making a mixtape, who are you making it for? Are you making for a fellow DJ, or are you making for a regular listener and the DJ? So the things I'm going to do here, for like a regular DJ, they gonna like it, but a regular fan, they gonna hate it, because they gonna say you're ruining the song. And most fans usually love to hear like a simple scratch, and the music carries on. So before you do anything, ask yourself, who are you doing it for? For a fellow DJ, or someone who's gonna sit back and listen to your mixtape? Yeah, so let us cut the speech. I hate the speech as well, so let us jump right in. So we'll be using this track, with Khalifa with Tiger, Contact. It's a brand new song. So let me play it out, and then we come up with some stuff.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it, tell her.
Up to there is okay to avoid copyright issues. So first thing first, guys, I wanna like teach the new guys. There are some people who are struggling with how the music usually flows. Like, let me show you how the music flows. Then as we keep on going, we're gonna come into scratches, we're gonna come into tricks, and many more. So first thing first, this is we on our one beat. So whenever you're counting your beat, I usually count them like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, just like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 2 and 3 and 3 and 4, just like that. Something, if you're a DJ, you should know. So when I play this beat, I will mark my next one, and then mark it, and then we carry on.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass.
He is our next one.
Badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it, they don't like it, tell them fuck that. Whoa.
So we've already marked like these 3 sections. So this section that I've marked, this is the place where I can say I can scratch and then play this track again, from the top. It's gonna enter smoothly. So you can't place it over here, you can't place it over here, over here. Over here it can maybe, but don't place it on the faint lines. Let's say on the faint lines, it will suck, it will be totally off. So let me give you a demo. Like over here, we slice and place it over here. Over here it will be perfect.
Big dog,
Perfect. Picture me placing it over here.
Big dog, baby, big dog.
You see, it sucks. So make sure if you're starting from the bold line, make sure the next section is the bold line too, not on the faint line. It will suck. So let me delete this and drag the song. So the same thing as snares. Like over, let me play, and then you'll hear a snare.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, baby, I'm a.
That's a snare where you slice it.
baby, I'm a buck back, bad.
This is a snare.
Buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it.
As well as this one. So for the snares, as you can see,
Baby, I'm a
so it means I will place it where the following snare is at, like over here
bitch with her
or over here.
own. They don't like
So what I'll do, I'll just delete this. I'm up to here, then drag this and lay it over here.
big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass, baby, I'm a buck back.
Just like that. You can place it on the kick. It will suck.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, baby, I'm a buck.
You see, it sucks. So make sure you keep the flow of your music is perfect. Even when it comes to scratches, make sure even your scratches are flowing. So let us jump to the next thing, is the scratches. And apart from the scratches, I wanna do a smooth transition, and then we jump on the scratches. So I'll come over here.
Big dog, baby.
This is part of our, I can say it's flange,
Baby, I'm a
and that is wah. So what I'll do, the first is flange, and the second one is wah. So let me slice this and zoom over here, paste it at the bottom. Yeah, then we keep the music flowing, paste it at the bottom. So if you play it,
big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it, tell them.
you see, like to some extent, when you are doing like a smooth mix, is where like the listener won't identify where there is a flange. Like he won't notice like there is a flange. A flange has just jumped in. So what you usually do, you drag this section to like with one box, as well as this one. Then you fade it. And then you fade at the top too. You fade at the end. Then you fade at the bottom. So when you play it, it will be kinda smooth.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it,
Just like that, somebody won't notice that easily, but it will be something extremely smooth. Yeah. So the next thing, let us jump to scratching as well, because scratches too need to flow. So there's this trick I usually use, let's say when I'm scratching. So let me play this track.
big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it, tell them fuck that. Bitches wanna talk to me. Own racks on them.
So over here I would like my song to begin over here. So that's why I've played this, all of it. I don't want to guess like this, since this is a bold line. I can place my song over here. No, I want to maintain the flow of my song. So since I've already played it, and I know over here it's where you can do a next loop, that's where I've placed it over here. So when it comes to scratches, you still play your song and make sure you identify, you'll know where to place your scratches when you already had the flow of your song. So I'll play it once again, and we jump to the scratching.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. They don't like it, tell them fuck that. Cut strong, get your contact. Big dog, baby, I'm a buck.
Over here is where I believe where my scratches should begin. So I'll just come and slice my 16 boxes. On this one I won't choose the 32 boxes. They suck, I hate them, and it will never, I can say 1 in a million, it's when I will make another tutorial on how to scratch on the 32 boxes, because I usually feel like Sony Acid already waste your time on bit mapping and everything. Then it wants to waste your time on setting up the scratches. So I won't allow that for myself. So we just use the 16 boxes because they still sound awesome. Yeah, maybe the 32 boxes are for the classic guys. I'm not one of the classic guys. I'm just a random dude who knows how to use Sony Acid. So yeah, we are good. So when it comes to scratching, let me mute this one. So as per now you can hear it's just stabs. So what I usually do, I usually ask myself when I want to make a scratch, like over here you can hear not you can scare. So I usually want ask myself, what if I started something of that sort. That, let's say, that's how I usually like come up with my scratch ideas. And most of the time, since I'm used to like using a DJ machine, I usually try to replicate the machine scratches on Sony Acid. It's kind of tough, but you just try. So let us come up with the idea like that, and then we, after that, we'll see what to do about it. We delete this one. Not delete that one. Yeah, whatever you hear, something of that sort. So it means we'll delete this and this and this, and then we play it just like that. Then over here we've already done so what if you did like a baby like this, I usually call it a baby scratch. Then reverse this, pitch it like +5, not bad. And then after baby, then we try to make a bigger scratch, B, just like that. And then we will give it a try once again so that you can get a flow. So play it. Just like that. You already had big. Since we've already back before, we already done a couple of things, so we try not to do what you have done back before. Or another thing you can do the same thing that you have done before to maintain the flow. So we just come back and do what you have done before, and then we delete these two, just like that. And then we pitch it now +3, since we are now approaching where our song enters. So since we at that section we had done like these big scratches, now let's do like this. We delete this and we delete this one, and then we reverse this, and then we pitch it +3. Then we give it a try, even without the song playing at the bottom, so that you can see if you have a flow. You see, something has a flow. It usually makes your mixing unique and outstanding. So another thing, when you are doing your last scratches, I usually prefer when you fade it out a little. So when you fade it out, and then you give it a listen, and then you'll hear like it's something smooth. So when I play it from the top,
big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass bitch with her own racks. Suck it down like a telephone. Big dog, baby, I'm
just like that. Make sure your scratches are flowing. So we'll come over here. I won't let us not to fail that.
Big dog, baby.
So here is our snare.
Baby, I'm a buck. Baby, I'm.
So what I will show you a trick of reverb, and this is where I can say like an off-key reverb, but it still sounds awesome. So like this one, baby. So what if it says baby, something of that sort? Then we pull up this song to the top. So even before we pull up, I would like to play it so that I can keep the flow.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back.
So over here, this is where the song enters. So I'll slice and place it over here.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back. Big dog.
You see, we still keep the flow.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back. Big dog.
Just like that. So we slice over here and delete the rest. Since I know this audio track over here, it's the one that has reverb. Yeah, reverb, it is. So I'll just zoom out, then cut it, cut this and paste it over here. So when you play it,
Big dog, baby.
you see it's boring. So when you take it and place it now, like I've said, if you place it on the bold line, this is what it sounds like.
Big dog, baby, baby.
Well, that takes a lot of time, baby, baby. So let us place it over there,
Big dog, baby, baby.
just like that.
Big dog, baby, baby.
And then what you can do, you can come now to make your scratch longer. You start from here till over here. You just zoom in, copy, paste, just like that. Yeah. So when it comes to scratches, just try anything,
Big dog. Big dog.
just like that. So over here, since I wouldn't want to place a scratch over here, I can try to pick a drop and place it over there. Let me come over here. I can grab my DJ drop and then we place it at the same section, like over here, and then we play it. Let's say we play it from here.
Mad ass bitch with her own racks on down. Suck it down like a telephone. Big dog, baby, baby. So big dog.
You see, that's how you flow. You make sure you are just flowing. No matter how tough or hard it is, make sure the flow remains the same. So there is this other trick I discovered a couple of days ago. I can say I've discovered it and I've made sure I'm the only guy who has done it. So this is it. It involves the break. So let me play this track.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass.
So I'll come over here, zoom in 16 boxes, just like that. 16 boxes, slice it and delete it, just like that. So what I'll do, I'll come to my options, grid spacing, 64th, not triplets. Then as you can see, it's overlapping, so I will make sure it has snapped to the box. So I'll copy it and paste it, jumping one box, just like that. Yeah, acid is boring, but it's also good, so you just bear and carry on. So let us go back to our rulers and see. You see, as you can see, we have already passed where we would like to place our track. So I'll just come and take all of them, cut and paste them where my break is at my tape stop. D blue. I don't know if it's in this audio track. Let me see. I really don't know. I can't see it yet. Let me check on this second one. Yeah, over here. Let us just bring this one at the top. And then we cut. Take this and paste it over here. So I want to see. This is how it will sound like. So what if now we make it to sound with it to have a break? Yeah, just like that. For the guys who don't have this break effect, you can check a link in the description and download it. And if the link in the description does not work, you can check the Telegram channel, Ground Zero DJs. You check it out and join it and download it. It's over there. So I'll just make this break effect. This I won't teach because I've already taught it before. Then drag it. Yeah, awesome. You see, now this is another idea that I came up with. I can say I'm the creator of this idea. So if I hear you using it, I'll be happy. I know I've done my homework well. So let me play it from here, then we jump to the next thing.
On racks, on down, like it, tell 'em big, big, strong, big dog, baby, sub, big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, big dog, baby, I'm a buck.
As you can see, it sounds off.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, big dog, baby, I'm a
totally off. So it means we have to push it a little, then we play the song, then we mute this one, then we listen to where our next kick, where it is.
Badass bitch with her own racks, on down like.
So over here, this is where our song is at. So we are still trying to maintain the flow of the song. Sorry.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back.
Then another thing, still we can use our effects to hide our error. Here, then now we start scratching from here. So I'll mark it. So to save on time, I know most of the guys would want me to show them other ideas of scratching, but so I'll save on time. I'll just copy that. No need to keep on slicing. Jump to our 16 boxes. So let me give you another pattern that you can work on or improve on. So that's how we usually build ourselves. Oh, another thing I came to learn that at times I usually run out of ideas, so you guys sharing your content usually bring other ideas. So if you don't share, I may not even share, because it's normal to run dry. So I just do this. No, delete this one, then make this one bigger, then just like the -1, +2, +2, or the any. So we play it from here.
Big dog, baby, sub, big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, sub, big dog,
just like that. You make sure the flow keeps on going.
Big dog, baby, sub, big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, sub, big dog, baby, I'm a buck.
So another trick to pull up.
Baby, I'm a buck back.
So I believe here is where our song will enter again.
Badass.
So we slice and mark it. So I'll come.
Baby,
Yeah.
I'm a buck.
So let us give it a try. Yeah, we remove the fades.
Baby.
Yeah, not bad. Just like that. So what I'll do, I'll slash over here, copy, and paste it over here. I'll let us paste it on the reverb section. Then zoom in 16 boxes. -1, -2, -3, -4. Then we set it up like this. Now we take it vice versa.
Baby.
Then we come out, since it's the same thing, we come and drag it and lay it over here. Do the same. Just like that. Yeah, you change that. Now we invert it. Now since this was negative, this will make it positive. +1, +2, on and on, 3 and 4. You click on it 8 times. So then we give it a here. You see how it sounds like.
Big dog, baby, badass. Big dog, baby, bad.
Then we can start again our song. Take it where we had marked.
Big dog, baby, big dog.
So another thing, over here, I can believe this is something straightforward.
Baby, big dog.
Yeah. So another thing, So before I will keep on playing so that I can mark my where I will want to do my trick, not to pull up the song once again.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass.
Just over here too once again. So we'll delete this here. So like here.
Big dog.
So you see?
Big.
You hear?
Big dog. Big.
Yeah. So what I want to do, I say big dog. So yeah.
Big dog, baby. Big dog, baby.
So what you just drag it. That's how you do it. You make sure you drag it to an extent where you feel like it sounds good.
Big dog, baby.
No, that's too fast.
Big dog, baby.
And at the same time it's too late, but don't worry about that. So this is where you bring your scratching. Yeah, you come and slice 16 boxes. Don't forget that. Even if I don't mention it, make sure your eyes are selective to an extent that you can spot that I'm on a 16 box. Yeah, just like that. And then you pitch it 3 times, and then you give it a here.
Baby, big dog, baby, I'm baby, big dog.
Then another thing over here, you can do the same. You can slice it and do another scratch. 16 boxes still. So over here, I won't add another scratch. I'll just leave it like this, leaving 4 boxes. Then I give it a try.
Baby, big dog, baby, I'm a buck back.
And then over here, this is where our song should have started, and you can hear there's a snare. So this is where you look for the second section.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back.
It's over here. Yeah. So what you can do, you can take this and lay it down on the I believe this is flange.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back. Big.
So that's how you can do something of that sort. So in this section, let me see which audio track. This the one at the bottom. I believe it's for sound effects. So let us use it to do a certain beat grid, and then I can say we wrap it up.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back, badass.
Until here. So what I'll do, I'll just copy this and paste it in the middle, in between the 2 boxes. So when I play it,
big dog, baby,
is smashing. So we'll just do the beat grid or the flip doubles for the guys who have used virtual DJ 6, 7, 8. I don't know. When it reached 8, I started to use Serato. So here, you delete zigzag. For the guys who don't know how to do this, you can click on the previous links. You'll find a tutorial on it. So this is normal.
Big baby, buck.
And then we can take this and place it over here. And then let's say carry on.
Big.
That's basic. So what if we slice this, delete, slice this, delete.
Big baby, buck.
And this, when you come over here, with 16 boxes, you shrink this to be 3 boxes, and this one, yeah, just like that. And then you give it a here and see how it sounds like.
Big baby, buck. Big baby, buck.
Yeah. So what if you did it over here too? Reverse, pitch it.
Big buck.
Just like that. And then you come and slice this and delete. And what if you took this and place it on the reverb? How will it sound like?
Big buck. Big.
That's how I usually do my stuff. I usually say, what if I took it and place it over here? How will it sound like? And then you keep on trying.
Big buck. Big dog. Big.
What if this section over here?
Baby, I'm a buck.
Let me play.
Baby, I'm a buck back, badass.
So one thing over here.
Big dog.
Then over here I can slice it and place this same song and drag it twice. So
big big dog, big dog, big dog.
What if I took these two and slice it and place them over here? You see, over there on the break effect. How will it sound like? That's how I usually like try my stuff, and you discover I've come up with something new to share to you guys. So let it be a challenge to you guys, not who can scratch better, no, who can come up with something that nobody else have ever done back before. So it's a matter of try, and I believe it's really tough as well. So on your side, always try, don't be afraid to fail, because you alone will know the failure, not somebody else. And be watchful for other guys there, because there are some guys over there who are ready to discourage you whenever they see you shining. Yeah, so and then we take this and place it over here, then we make a baby scratch here. Not a baby scratch, let us do one big baby scratch. Yeah, just like that. Pitch it even 6 times, then play it, then we give it a here from here.
Big dog, dog, baby, I'm a buck back up that big, 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 buck, big dog, big dog, big dog.
Just like that. And another thing, what if in the middle I made a scratch? So you come, zoom in 16 boxes, slice, copy and paste it. Oh, another thing guys, you may be wondering who I usually listen to. I usually listen to the teacher. The great, that's how he usually call himself, the great, doing it like no other, I believe. Yeah, DJ Stone. That's the guy I usually listen to. That guy has, when I was in high school, the guy was still had mad skills. So I usually look, I can say, is the one I look up to. So let us play it, then we see what will come up with the next.
Dog, baby, I'm a buck back up that big, 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 buck, big dog, big dog, big dog.
Just like that.
Big.
Yeah. You can come, slice, and slice. Yeah, just like that. Take this, place it over there, drag, place it, take it and paste it on the reverb. The same thing. Come over here, copy, you can drag even this one, pitch it to -1, then come, take your song and drag it, and then you'll see this space if you can, or you can take even this one and paste it twice, reduce the volume, just like that, then pitch it -2, then you give it a try.
Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog, baby.
Just like that. Let me see how far we have gone. Yeah, 33 minutes is enough. So let us play it from the top and see what we came up with.
Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back up that badass bitch with her own racks on down, suck it down like a telephone. Big dog, baby, sub. Big dog, baby, I'm a buck back up that sub. Big dog, baby, big dog, baby, I'm a buck back up that big buck, big dog, big dog.
Just like that. And one secret that I can say, this is how I usually make those 1-minute mashups. I usually don't plan. I just enter, try something out. It's tough, but you try it out. So as we wrap it up, let me save this project and then play you a couple of projects that I was trying here and there. So let me see. We fly, I believe. So yeah, I'll zoom in so that the guys who usually want to see how patterns are made, you can see it, but that's not the best way. So the best way is just listen and try to replicate and make your own. So let me play it. Yeah, so as you can hear, over here is where I came up with that technique that I showed you about beat grading. Yeah, so it's a matter of practice, that's what I can say. So let me see if there is another. I usually have a couple of them, so it's a matter of just checking if there is, if there isn't. Yeah, you just see church money. Let me play church money. I don't know if I have already shown you guys, but let me just play it. So up to here.
The Ground Zero DJs presents the Scratch Master himself, DJ Sub.
We no run back a paper. We no beg you, we no licky, we no love life. We no run, we no. Hey, we no, we no. We no, we no.
I am
The incredible.
What?
Now hear this.
Ground Zero DJ Sub the King.
And there we go. So my last words are just practice hard. Don't like where I've left it, it's where you expect me to come back again, because I usually practice. I was back in school. I was not the kind of guy who usually went an extra mile. I never liked that, but life has taught me that you have to go an extra mile to be better. So I wish you all the best. Listen to many mixes. Don't listen to my mixes, because I usually don't have like Sony acid mixes, only 3 of them. So listen to other guys. Richie Haniel, the guy usually uploads many Sony acid mixes, so check the channel out. He's a good fellow and he helps other DJs out. Big shout out to him. So for me, I'll be just sharing my thoughts and ideas that I've learned here and there after listening to mixes, and generated my own ideas here and there as well. So, and another thing, I'm kinda happy. I never knew the channel would have reached like even 100, not 150 subscribers, but now we are rolling on 400 and above. So thanks for the guys who usually share the knowledge. I really appreciate it a lot. So keep on practicing hard. For any assistance, before you ask me, do your research. Yeah, because I remember, if a mathematics question gave a class a problem, before you take it to the teacher, you make sure you consult the class. If the class sees fire, or are unable to do it, they take it to the teacher. So do the same, do your research, make sure you have, even before asking anyone, make sure you have done your research. An answer is always out there in Google and in YouTube, Vimeo, anywhere, Pinterest, I believe. So do your research and always practice hard. So keep on sharing the knowledge, keep on practicing, and you can follow me on IG as well. I will follow back. Yeah, so see you in the next tutorial, and I've been DJ Sub.